Hey YouTubers, so I did a video before. It was about like applications for anybody interested in going to university in the United Kingdom, and that was about UCAS. But I'm sort of feeling in a vlogging mood. Like I just feel like doing videos for the sake of doing videos. Pretty much to just procrastinate. But this video is going to be about eyebrows, in particular my eyebrows, because if you can see, they're really thin and I hate them. I don't think thin eyebrows are bad, but for certain people they don't really look good. People like, well, in my opinion, I don't think anyone with a round face should really have thin eyebrows, because the thicker your eyebrows, the more of a frame look you get for your face, but then everybody has different preferences. So I got a little tweezer happy and my eyebrows are pretty much gone and I don't like them at all. And I thought maybe there's other people out there that are having the same sort of issue as me, and I figured, why don't I show anyone out there with the same issue as me how I'm able to like fix my eyebrows until they grow out. So I'm just going to do one eyebrow and leave the other one just so you can see the difference in thickness and like how it sort of fixes it. So what I use to start off is this is a Tarte palette. This is a True Blood one. My camera quality is really like sucky. It's so bright, but this is basically it. You can see I used it, and I'm going to use this this black, and then I can't see anything. Okay, over here this brown, because my hair is really dark, but when I use like black, it's too heavy and I feel like I have Sharpie eyebrows, like I'm a chunk or something like that. So I sort of blended dark brown and black. So it's a bit okay. It doesn't look so scary. And I don't know. You see those people who tattoo on their eyebrows, like literally tattoo on eyebrows? That's how I feel like it looks like. And what you will want is a angled brush like this. This is an actual like eyebrow brush. I'm really bad with like the mirroring of my laptop's video, but it's got a spoolie on the end, and it's got like a little angled tip, which is good for drawing. So I've got my mirror handy. It's really dirty, and I'm just going to blend the brown with the black for a little bit, and then try to get close so you guys can see how I'm drawing. There you can actually see where the hair was from my previous eyebrows and how thin they actually got. Like if you see right here, it's like a bit lighter. That's because I go in the sun and I get eyebrow tans, I guess, and so it's really thin. So I'm just going to like fill that part, and you want to sort of like fill just below, or the desired thickness that you want, and just go like this. I don't know how long eyebrows typically take to grow out because I pluck every week, but I'm putting away my tweezers. I'm going to tweezers rehab and letting my eyebrows grow out for a month. So hopefully I can be tweezers free until they grow back. I hate these. I literally like hate my eyebrows so much, and I feel like an idiot. And you want to also do a nice like natural shape. You don't want to be a little artificial, even though they are artificial brows. That makes sense. But as you can see, the shape's coming along a lot nicely now, like a lot better, I guess. You can see they're more defined. You also have to go into your brow to like I'd say like fill them in some more, and make sure all the sparse spots of your brow are filled. You can like, because it's powder and not like a brow pencil, it's a lot easier to clean on your face. I find that when you use a pencil, it's too heavy, and if you do smudge or make a mistake and you wipe it, it just goes all over the place, which is not good and counterproductive if you're trying to hurry out and get your makeup finished. So once you fill all the sparse spots, make sure you're in like good light as well, because sometimes if you're in like artificial light, you get a little fooled that you think everything looks okay, but it's really not. That's why I make sure I sit right in front of the window with the sun shining through. And you can just take your finger and clean up any little spots that are a little overdrawn or whatever. And once you feel satisfied with the color and shape of your brow and how much it's filled, I'm not satisfied. I see a little spot right here. But once you feel okay with it, I like to, it takes practice. You're not going to get it in your first go. You have to practice like a couple of times before you actually get comfortable filling in your eyebrows. But I'm thinking now. You can see the difference, like one's much more defined and a bit thicker than the other one. And okay, so I also take my brush and sort of like bring the eyebrow hair that's there into the spots, because I'm actually filling underneath my brow, so there's no hair there. So if someone comes close to you and they're staring, they can see that you've got like fake eyebrows. But in doing this, by bringing the hair down a bit, you sort of like fill in the spots and kind of give an illusion that there's actual hair there. So just go like that. And if you think that your eyebrow's too dark, you can also use the spool and sort of like brush it out, or sometimes if I feel like I went a little overboard with the black, I'll put a bit of like face powder over my brow and sort of like lightly brush over it to give it a lighter color. But I'm okay. I'm really happy with the color now. And what I like to do to sort of set it so it doesn't move or anything like that, I get some hairspray. This is just Finesse, and I spray the spool of this. Let's see if I can show you guys. Just lightly, not too much. You don't need a whole pile of it, because you know it's not going in your hair, but on your eyebrow hair. And I just go over this lightly. I kind of like dab it a bit so that I make sure I see that the hairspray is in my brow. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and if you guys can see, my eyebrow is a lot more defined compared to this one. So that is it for my video. I'm going to show you again. I hope you guys found it helpful, and remember, be very careful when you're tweezing your eyebrows. Always pause every 5 minutes or so, or draw your eyebrow out before and like kind of like or do like a line that you know that's your cutoff point. That's where you stop, so you don't do a mistake like this again. And I know I've definitely learned from it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you. Let me know in the comments below if it did, or if it didn't, or if you have better tips. Okay, ciao!